Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video. I figured for this video I would do a comparison video between the two different home video editions of seasons 1 and 2 of Stranger Things. Here on the left we have the Blu-ray and DVD combos, and on the right we have the 4K Ultra HD and Blu-ray combos. So I'm going to be showing you all the differences in cover art, in packaging, etc. So let's go ahead and get started. So first we're going to start with season 1. So here are the releases for season 1. This one is the Blu-ray DVD combo. This was released in, I believe, late 2017 and was a Target exclusive. And then here is the 4K edition, which also includes the Blu-rays. This one was, I believe, released a month after the standard Blu-ray edition came out. So this was not released at the same time. So let's go ahead and open up the Blu-ray edition. Here is the inside, which the packaging resembles a VHS slipcase. And then in the 4K edition, it is similar, but it just has different colors, like the sticker here, sticker there. Do a quick comparison. And here's the bottom of that. Everything else looks pretty much the same. So if we open up the Blu-ray edition here, we have the inside where it says "Friends Don't Lie." And if we take this out, this is a poster. Sorry, just trying to get it open. Where we have, let's see if I can zoom out a little bit. So here's the poster. It looks like it's a Demogorgon with the words Stranger Things inside the mouth area. So let's go ahead and put this back and zoom back in. There we go. And then over here on the right we have the two Blu-rays. Here's disc 1 and there's disc 2 on the bottom. And if we lift this up, underneath we have the DVDs. And then there's some artwork right here, which is the tree that leads to the Upside Down that Nancy and Jonathan discover. And then here is the 4K edition. This one reads, "It Only Gets Stranger," and the poster inside here is actually a poster for, I believe, Stranger Things 2. Yeah, see? Stranger Things 2. So let's go ahead and get this one open. Zoom out a little bit. So here is the poster. I prefer this poster over the one that came with the Blu-ray edition. And then you're probably wondering why the 4K discs, why neither of the discs are included in here. I'll explain about that in just a second, or in a little bit. But here are where the discs would be stacked. So here would be the 4Ks, underneath here would be the Blu-rays, and then here is the artwork on the inside there. Oops, I think this is... see if I can get this to close all the way. There we go. So, in terms of what I prefer, I do prefer the artwork of the Blu-ray release. I think the white is kind of off-putting with the 4K edition. But despite that, these are good releases. And according to Blu-ray.com, people, the reviewer preferred this edition because there's no huge difference in video quality. Plus, with the 4K edition, it actually omits lossless audio. There's only a Dolby Digital track, while the Blu-ray has a lossless audio track. So it's preferred to get the standard Blu-ray edition because of a negligible difference in video quality as well as having lossless audio, since it's omitted from the 4K release. So that's season 1. Let's move on to season 2, which has the packaging of a VHS clamshell. So here is the Blu-ray plus DVD combo of Season 2. And here's the 4K edition. I do prefer, again, the cover art of the Blu-ray edition, but it is cool to have a picture of the 4 boys on the back compared to this. I mean, this is still pretty cool, but I do like this. And of course, you kind of have that light border, just like with the 4K edition. So let's open up the Blu-ray edition here. So let's remove this. This one comes with heavy-duty cards of photos from the set, which looked like they were taken on Polaroids. So that's pretty cool. Put those back. And then similar packaging to the Season 1 releases. So here's the bottom of that. And then here we have the 3 Blu-rays. This one comes with 3 Blu-rays. Since there's 9 episodes, so there's 3 episodes on each disc. Where Season 1 has 2 for 4 episodes on each disc. And then here are the other 2 Blu-rays. And then we lift this up, and underneath that we have the 3 DVDs. So that is Season 2 on Blu-ray and DVD. Let's open up the 4K edition. This one also contains some heavy-duty cards. These ones are different, however, from the Blu-ray edition. I believe the inner part here is also different. Oh, no, it's about the same. And then here's the right side. And again, similar here. Similar packaging here. And I'll explain it in a little bit again why the discs are not in here. So, in terms of which is better, I have been told that the 4K edition is actually better, because this actually has lossless audio, and the video is an improvement over the video that's shown on the Blu-ray. So, long story short, reviewers and other people have said if you have to go with either edition, stick with the Blu-ray one for Season 1 and the 4K edition for Season 2. And I forgot to mention, these two were, I believe, released around the same time or at the same time in late 2018, around the holiday season, as these were released around the holiday season in 2017. Now, in terms of Season 3, I know that Season 3 came out in 2019, and I figured there would be a release for that in late 2020. However, that never came about, and people have been questioning whether it would ever come out on home media. However, I follow a page on Instagram, I forgot the username, but they basically put out announcements for upcoming titles, and they actually made a post back in February of this year that it looks like Season 3 will be getting a physical release. I believe it's 4K, and the only information provided was that it would be a 4K, it would come out this year, and the studio would be Netflix. So hopefully Season 3 will come out this year, as it looks to be confirmed by people who post about physical media releases. So now to the big question about why I do not have the discs stored in the 4K cases. That is because I did not like the housing of the way they housed the discs. As you saw, they're not very sturdy and pretty flimsy. So what I did was I made my own type of case to hold the discs in. So I have I think this is a 4-disc case for Season 1 and a 6-disc case for Season 2. And the cover art, I forgot who created this cover art, but I found it on Blu-ray.com. Someone made custom cover art for Seasons 1 and 2, and they also did it for 3. And I actually had cover art printed for these 2 releases that fit the entire case. However, it was only in black and white because the printer I have at home only prints in black and white. So I was able to print them elsewhere in color. However, it wasn't big enough to fit the entire case. But I guess for now, until I am able to print them in color in a size to fit the entire case, I'll just stick with this. This isn't really a big deal, but here's just a cover. Here's just a view of the case that I have for season 1. I prefer having the discs all housed in a typical case rather than these. So here is disc 1, disc 2, and then disc 1 and 2 of the Blu-rays. And then here is season 2. So here are discs 1 and 2 and 3 of the 4Ks, and then discs 1, 2, and 3 of the Blu-rays. So yeah, I just wanted to make a quick video of a comparison between these releases. Now, unfortunately, I think I said this earlier, but the availability of these releases are pretty rare, especially because they've been out for so long. I'm not sure if they're even still available at Targets. You may have to scour like eBay or Mercari to be able to pick these up, but they are definitely worth owning, especially if you ever plan to cancel your Netflix subscription. It's nice to have these releases on physical media, and fingers crossed that they do go through with releasing season 3 on 4K or Blu-ray. And if it does come out, I will definitely make a video on it, and maybe even make an unboxing video. So hopefully you all enjoyed this video. Hopefully I covered what should be covered. If anybody ever has any questions, you can feel free to comment below, and I will do my best to answer those questions. So hopefully you all enjoyed the video. If you have not subscribed yet, please consider doing so, and I will see you all next time.